there is victory.
Labour unions are calling it a victory. After days of protests over the removal of fuel subsidies, government and labour unions reach a compromise.
Labour and its allies formally announced the suspension of strikes, mass rallies and protests across the country.
Unions initially wanted the price of fuel to go back to 40 US cents a litre, the same price it was before the subsidies were removed. They've now accepted the government's offer of roughly 62 cents a litre. President Goodluck Jonathan also promised to tackle rampant corruption within the country's oil sector, but some Nigerians are sceptical.
Government should shrink its sizes. There shouldn't be any excesses in there. And then we can all tighten up and face the future, knowing that it's a shared responsibility and a shared suffering. But just asking one side of the party, in fact the innocent party, to bear the burden of years of mismanagement and corruption is really, really unfair.
But for now, people will have to pay the new price, and the government hopes the economy will recover quickly. People will start going back to work, banks and businesses will open. For some here, the union's decision to suspend the strike is a huge relief. GABRIEL IDAKO is a civil servant. He's been using his car as a taxi to raise extra cash during the strike. He plans to go back to the office on Tuesday.
I need to work so that things around me can work, so that my family can move forward. I have to pay my children's school fees. I have to take care of my wife and my children.
Getting people off the street and back to work will be good news for the government. But the new fuel price is still 50% more than what Nigerians are used to paying. Most here live on less than $2 a day. And as the cost of other commodities rise because of higher fuel prices, many already struggling to make ends meet could grow increasingly disgruntled. Haru Mutasa, Jazeera, Abuja.